Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to talk about one of my favorite remedies in the treatment of any kind of eye symptom, that is EUPHRASIA. Euphrasia's common name is also called as eye bright, and it is mainly kind of used in the eye symptoms because it is one of the best remedy in the homeopathic medicines. I thought that I'll be explaining about Euphrasia's eye symptoms in this video. Myself, Dr. Megha from Yogic Homeo Science. First, we'll be knowing the keywords of the Euphrasia, which the overall drug kind of cover. Euphrasia is one of the smallest drug, and it covers almost small kinds of parts, and it is also very much a clinically proven drug because some symptoms are almost kind of clinically proven. So the keynote will be like lateral affection of mucous membrane, especially of the eyes, nose and the upper respiratory tract. And profuse acrid lacrimation means the profuse means more quantity of watering of eye without any reason. With profuse and blunt coryza means there will be running of nose, but it will be just watery. There is no mucus, there is no sticky, there is no offensiveness. That we call as blunt. Okay. Next one will be the eyes. The eyes water all the time and is also kind of very much yellowish, sticky discharge is there in the morning. The cough of is also seen in the Euphrasia. Cough only in the daytime. You can also think of Feramet and Stephysagria during the this kind of symptom. Menses only in the daytime or lasting only for 1 hour. This is one of the key points of the Euphrasia. How the eye symptoms of the Euphrasia is also kind of important. This one peculiar symptom is also kind of important during the periods, means during the menses, because the menses is only 1 day or 1 hour. This is one of the peculiar, there is nowhere seen in other drugs, so you should be literally kind of focusing. If you're having 1 day or 1 hour menses, you can just take the Euphrasia and everything will be cleared out. Profuse offensive expectoration of mucus by uh, coughing will be also kind of seen. There is very much confusion in the mind is always kind of seen, and Euphrasia is also given in the mechanical injuries of the external part of the eyes. And another one is that the worst kind of thing happens for the Euphrasia is in the evening and in the warmth and in the indoors. Next, focusing on the eye symptoms of the Euphrasia. Euphrasia is adopted for the so many kind of eye symptoms, like that of ulcerations of the eye, redness of the eye, and redness of the chorea, or catarrhal conditions of the eyes, or catarrhal conjunctivitis, or during the conjunctivitis also. Another drug which you can think of during the conjunctivitis is belladonna. So now we'll be knowing much more about Euphrasia during the eye symptoms. How the sensation will be there in the Euphrasia drug. Sensation of dryness means the whole eye will be so dry, and the patient always says that there is so much burning in the eyes. And some patient also says like as if beating type of pain is there in the eyes. So this is one of the peculiar kind of sensation which you can see in the Euphrasia. Character of discharge: the eyes water all the time, which is copious and acrid. The eyes are really kind of getting discharges in the morning, and because of this discharges, the eye always feels very much difficult to open up. And there is also profuse acrid lacrimation with profuse blunt coryza. I'd already said you guys that there will be so much of watering of eyes with an acrid kind of sensation, and there will be very watery running nose, but it is opposite to the allium cepa. I'll be explaining in the later kind of time about it. So this is about the euphrasia and how the look of the euphrasia will be. When you really ask me about the look of the euphrasia of the eyes will be, margins of the lids will be very much red because of the conjunctivitis or because of the infection or because of the um, discharge and everything. And the eyes will be very much swollen, the eyes will be very much burning, very much sensitive to touch. The patient cannot let anyone to touch their eyes. That much of sensitiveness to the touch is there. There is violent itching of eyes leading to the rubbing and winking. There may be also be fine rashes around the eyes with puffiness of the lids, and some patient may also kind of complain about the blurred vision during this kind of symptoms. So you should also kind of consider all kind of things and how the character of pain of the euphrasia is. There will be always a cutting type of pain in the eyes, which is also kind of extending towards the head. Pressure in the eyes as if it is caused by the sand, means when you put means when you are exposed to the sand, how the pain or the how the thing happens in your eyes, the same kind of sensation will be also seen in the euphrasia. That is one of the peculiar kind of symptoms. So moving on to the euphrasia's eye symptom, I had already said you can give in the cataract, conjunctivitis, eye affections, any kind of eye affections, conjunctivitis and all. And you can also compare this remedy with the allium cepa. In allium cepa, what happens is that acrid nasal discharge will be there and blunt eye discharge will be there, but it is reversed to the euphrasia. So the conjunctivitis, redness, burning, everything you can compare with the belladonna also. Moving on to the general modalities of the euphrasia. The patient is worst during the evening and during bedtime, means at the night time. Whenever they go to the bed, they close their eyes and the burning starts and the discharge starts. And when they are in the indoors, when they are warm, moisturizer after exposure to the south wind, like that. And the patient does not want to be touched also. That is one of the peculiar symptom. And when the patient is better is from the coffee, because of the pain, because of the cutting pain will be relieved by drinking coffee, and in the darkness, not exposure to the light. Okay, this was my explanation about the homeopathic medicines in the treatment of eye symptoms, which is one of the peculiar drug is about euphrasia. So I today explained about it. Of course, I will be doing a very big video about full drug of euphrasia also in the later upcoming days. So if you have any kind of recommendation for me, you can comment below. Thank you.